Good morning! Good morning, good morning, good morning! Good morning to you, and you, and you, and me, and you, and me, and the shed. Good morning! Welcome to the Shed School, the Summer Shed School, with me, Mr. Babes. Good morning, welcome everybody. It is Wednesday, the 5th of August. I can't believe it's the 5th of August. You know, this is going so quick this month. Before you know it, it's going to be September. We're all going to be back to school. I know it's crazy, right? Oh, what a morning. Well, welcome to the slightly earlier Shed School today. Apologies if you're watching this on catch-up, if you're watching this later on. We had to start a little bit earlier today because the Shed School will be on this morning. I know, it's going to be on this morning at 11:45 this morning. So do make sure you tune into ITV at 11:45 this morning to see me talking about the Shed School and Shed of the Year. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Right, let's see who we've got in the shed this morning. Good morning to Chloe K. Good morning, Chloe. Good morning to Nia and Callum. Good morning to you guys. Oh, excuse me, that's coffee. Morning, Michael, Zach and Theo. Morning, chaps. Morning to Sophia. Morning, morning, morning. Morning to Arthur. Ready to learn. Morning, Arthur. Lovely to see you again. Oh, who else have I missed off? Good morning to Matilda. Hi, Matilda. Hope you're doing well. And Kira's here. Of course, Kira's here. Ready to go with her lovely blonde hair. And we've got Zachy here as well. Zack Attack's here. And we've got Oliver and Q's here as well. And River and Dylan. Oh, they're all turning up now. Fantastic. I was worried that we were going to have nobody this morning because of the time change. But you're all here because you're all superstars and you're all ready to learn. Of course you are. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. I must say it's a bit of an overcast day here in London today, which means it's not very sunny today. But I'm hoping it gets a bit better later on. I wonder what the weather's like where you are today. Apparently next week there's going to be big thunderstorms. Oh, but there's nothing to be scared about because actually it's quite good. But yeah, I think it's going to be hot this Friday. It's going to be hot in the shed on Friday. Oh my word, oh my word. Right, should we get started? We've got an awesome lesson in front of us. Hope you had fun yesterday. I hope you had a chance to look over those spellings you might have got wrong. Hope you had a chance to look over those times tables that you might have got incorrect yesterday. Like I always say, doesn't matter. We're going to work on them today, okay? It doesn't matter. So, let's get started with today's lesson. You ready? Let's get going. Ah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ready? Let's get started with some learning. Oh yeah. Awesome sauce, well done. Right, so coming up in today's lesson, we have got some, of course, we got some super spellings. At number 16, we got some super spellings. We've got some super spellings coming at you, which is going to be good. And we have got, morning Erin, morning Erin, morning Erin. Don't say morning. We've got some terrific times tables. Obviously, this week we're looking at our 3 times table, aren't we? 3 times table. Slightly trickier than our 2s and our 1s and our 10s. But we're getting there. Counting in 3s. Counting in those groups. We're going to get there. We got some mighty maths. Today we are looking at some more on capacity. We're going to go into that a bit more today. Obviously yesterday we looked at what capacity was, and we looked at measuring litres and millilitres. We're going to be delving deeper into that topic today. And in English we have got some work on homographs. What's a homograph? Yesterday we looked at homophones, didn't we? The same sound, homophone. Homophone and homonym, which is the same name. But today we're looking at homographs. What's a homograph? We'll find out later on today's show. Big thank you to our partners, Twinkle, www.twinkle.co.uk, and Whiterose Maths, www.whiterosemaths.com. Honestly, mums and dads, do check them out. Really fantastic work. They put in a lot of time and effort into their resources. They're up online. They're for teachers, they're for parents, they're for children. Do check them out. Lots and lots of juicy stuff on there. Really juicy. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And what have we got here in the library? Oh, it's sunny in Verwood. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad it's sunny there, Sophia. Lovely. It's hot and sunny in Staplehurst. Oh, good. Well, I tell you what, I think the sun here is just having a bit of a sleep. It's having a bit of a lie-in, and then it's going to pop out later on when you least expect it. Right, let's do some super spellings. Super spelling. Oh yeah. Now I'm going to get this right. Leilani. Leilani. Yes, Leilani's here. Yes. I hope I got that right this time. I'm pretty sure I did. I did, hopefully. Did I? Leilani. Did I get that right? Leilani. Yeah. Bless Leilani. She sent me a video last week saying how to say her name. And I learned it. I spent all weekend learning it. And then it's always a grace. As soon as it pops up, I go, oh, I got right. Can I remember it? I'm just going to practice it every day. Right, let's go for some spellings today. Okay, you ready? Same as normal, okay? All we need to do, I'm going to read you the spellings. You just need to write them down on your piece of paper or on your whiteboard. Yes, Leilani, I got it right. Write it down. Obviously, if you did your spellings yesterday and you got them in front of you, move them to one side because it's not going to help if you look at those, okay? This is to test yourself, all right? Test yourself. No point cheating. No point cheating. No point cheating. Okay, you ready? Here, off we go. Number one. One. Write the word one for me. Remember, please don't write this in the comments box. Please only write these on your piece of paper or on your whiteboard. Let's get on my chair. Oh, a leather face. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, number one is one. One. Good morning to Mahul in Birmingham. Good morning to you, and morning to Carla, and hello from Italy. Hello. Good morning, hello. So number one is one. Number two is them. Please write them on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper. Them. Them. I like to have them round for chicken. I always do chicken night and they come round, all of them. All of them. Number two. Number three, do. Do. Do you like to have a good time? Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's me at a party. I like to have a good time. Do you? Oh yeah, oh yeah. As you can tell, I don't go to many parties anymore. I'm too old. And I dance like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So, we've got one. Them, do. Number four is me. Me. Me and my big head. I've got quite a big head, actually. Me and my big mouth. Ah! Remember, write these on your whiteboard, on your piece of paper, please. Me. Number five, down. Down deep in the bottom of the sewer lived a tiny chicken. It's chicken again, chicken on my brain. Sorry, Kira, I'll go a little bit slower for you. So number one was one. Number two was them. Them. Number three was do. Number four was me. Now, number five was down. Down in the sewer lived the sewer rats. Okay, number six, dad. Dad. Dad, can we go to the beach today? No, we're going to the moon. Dad. Dad. Number six, dad. Okay, brilliant job, well done. If you've never done super spellings with us before, we have 16 spellings. Jot them down on your piece of paper, we will then mark them afterwards. And don't worry if you get any wrong, alright? Making mistakes is good. So that's number six, dad. Number seven, big. Oh, big. Why am I so big? Big. Big. Big, big. It's a big dig. Big. Okay, that's number seven. All good. Number eight. When. When. When I fall in love, it will be... Sorry, too early for singing. Too early for singing, Mr. Bates. Come on, let's not put people off their breakfast. Number eight is when. So you've got dad, big when. It's number 8. Now number 9. Number 2, let me know if I'm going too fast, if you want me to repeat any, it's not a problem at all. Number 9 is it's. It's. Now this is an abbreviation, isn't it? It's abbreviated from it is, it's. It's like a quicker way of saying it. It's. It's. Okay. So number 6 is dad, Arthur. Number 6 is dad. Number 7 is big. Number 8 is when. And number 9 is it's. It's Christmas! It's not Christmas, it's August. Just sorry, if you just tuned in, you thought I'd said it's Christmas. It's not, it's August. So it's not Christmas yet. Unless you're in Australia. Because they sometimes have Christmas on the beach in the summer, just for lols. So, it's number 9. Number 10, C. C. Now this is as in we are looking through our eyes to see. Not as in splash splash in the water, it's salty, see. It's C. C. Good morning, Hayley, Ella and Emily. Don't worry if you're late. Remember, you can always catch up on any of these videos. They are on YouTube, they are on Facebook. Do have a little look on there because they're all saved. They're all saved for you. So you can watch them at any time. If you wanted to watch them all day, you probably could. Go back to the beginning. Go back through them all of them. If you wanted to. You'd be, your brain would be really hurting because there's so much learning. But if you loved it, you could. Okay, that's number 10 is C. Number 11 is looked. Looked. I looked over there. Now remember, this one is looked. It's looking in the. It's like to look now. In the past is looked. Looked. Not looked. Not. Okay. No ta. No ta 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 ta. Looked. What makes that sound? That d. D. At the end. D. D. That's nice now. Whoa, microphone. Careful, stay, you crazy. So, looked. That's number 11. Number 12. Let's give you one more minute there. Number 12 is very. Very. Oh, that juice was very sour. You can have that when you drink a drink and it's really sour. And you're like, oh, that's made my face go funny. Very. Very, very, very. That's number 12, okay? So we've had C, looked, very. Number 13, we've got a few more to go and then we are done. We've got 4 more to go and we are done. Number 13 is look. Look. Now, if you know how to spell looked, you should know how to spell look. L-U-K. What makes that sound? Be careful it's not l-ok, because that'll be lock. Spelled wrong. Look. Number 13. Okay, number 14. Again, let me know if we're going too fast, but I will go back over these at the end, so don't worry. Number 14 is don't. Don't. Don't do that. I don't like it. I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't like it. Don't. As in do not. But it's abbreviated don't. Don't. Okay, it's a good one to learn, this one. Because we do tend to use this one a lot. There's not many abbreviated words we put together like that. Don't. Okay. Number 15. So we had look, don't. Number 15 is come. Come. Come here, Mabel. Come here. Come. Come, come. 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 That's what I've been saying to my dog this morning, even though she doesn't really respond to it. Just stares at me like this. Come. That's number 15. And your last one for today, number 16, is will. Will. Will we have a barbecue this weekend? Oh, I hope so. If the weather's nice. If the weather's nice. Okay, you ready? I'm going to go through all of those for you, okay? That last one was will. I'm going to go through all of them nice and slowly, okay? Arush is here. Good morning, Arush. Welcome, buddy. Sorry, we started a little bit earlier today. Number 1 is one. Number 2 is them. Number 3 is do. Number 4 is me. Number 5 is down. Number 6 is dad. Number 7 is big. Number 8 is when. Number 9 is it's. Number 10 is see. Number 11 is looked. Number 12 is very. Number 13 is look. Number 14 is don't. Number 15 is come. And number 16 is will. Will I am. Other artists are available. Well done, everybody. Fantastic job. I'll tell you what. Give yourself a little marshmallow clap. Just a little one. Yeah, just a tiny one, tiny one, tiny one. Well done. Super spellings. Hey, this is day 3 of doing these spellings, okay? By Friday, you're going to be getting every single one of these right. I know it. I know it. If you're putting the time in and you're putting the work in at home, the ones you get incorrect today, have a look at later on. It's the best way, honestly. Repetition, going over it is the best way of learning these spellings. Let's see which ones we got right today. Fingers crossed, all 16. So, one. What? Oh, it's like on with an E on. One. Them, the M, them. Dude, ooh. Me. Good morning, Willow and Fox, on a super sunny morning in Sussex. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Apologies, we're a little bit earlier than usual today, but thanks for joining. If you want to catch up on any of the lesson, feel free to rewatch it later on today in your own free time. Next one is down. Dad. Big. When. It's. See. Looked. Very. Look. Don't do that. Come. And will. Fantastic job. Have a little look at this board, then look at the screen. Did you get them right? Remember, give it a tick if you got your spelling correct. If you got it wrong, do not worry. All you need to do is draw a line underneath it and write out the correct spelling, okay? Write out the correct spelling. Really important that you do that, because then when you look back at them later on today, you can see and go, oh yeah, of course, I thought it was that, but it's actually that. All right? Brilliant stuff. Let me know how many you got in the comments box. Did you get 16 out of 16 today like Kira and Corey K? I don't know, did you? I hope so. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, do give us a like if you're enjoying these videos. And obviously do remember to subscribe to the Shed School. Oh yes. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Hey. Well done, everyone. You're fantastic. You are super sauce. Well done. Marshmallow clipping all round. Yep, we're marshmallow clipping all round. Yeah, marshmallow clipping, marshmallow clipping all round. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh, right. Let's keep going then. Let's keep this momentum going. Let's keep these wheels turning, those clogs turning in our heads. Not the I said clogs. Not clogs turning. Clogs are shoes. That would be weird if you had a head full of shoes. Let's do some times tables.
Terrific times tables.
Fantastic. For some times tables. Right. We've been this week looking at the fantastic 3 times tables. Now, I like the 3s. They're crafty, but I like them. I do like them because they're nice and easy to understand. There's 3 and 3. It's that triangular number, which will become really important when we get older. Let's see how we can go today. Are we all good? Are we still streaming all right? Just want to check the stream health. Stream health. Hey, are you healthy? Are you healthy? It looks like you paused. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Right, let's keep going. Let's get crack-a-lacking. So let's count up to start with. Let's count up from... yes, we're okay. Phew, I was panicking there. Let's count up. Hang on a minute. Whoa. 16 out of 17. 16 out of 17? We only did 16 spellings. That means you got one wrong that wasn't even there. Well done. Right, let's count up in threes then. You ready? Let's do this, okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Did you get there? Yes, 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 yes. Ah, right. Now the tricky bit. Now let's go backwards. You ready? Do it with me, okay? You ready? Let's go backwards. Okay, from 30 down to 0. 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3, 0. Oh, did you get there? I thought I was going to make it. Marshmallow clap. I really didn't think I was going to make that halfway through. Oh, I hate counting backwards. It's so tricky. Right, let's have a quick look at the times tables then. So, 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 3 is 15, 6 times 3 is 18, 7 times 3 is 21, 8 times 3 is 24, 9 times 3 is 27, 10 times 3 is 30. We've also then got 11 times 3 is 33, and 12 times 3 is 36. Okay, right, what do you notice about the 3 times table? Well, like we said before, there's not as many patterns, but we still should be able to notice a few things about the 3 times table. Okay, first of all, we notice that we know some of these anyway. 2 times 3 we know because we know the 2 times table. 5 times 3 we know because we know the 5 times table. And the 10 times 3. If you're familiar with the 10 times table, you're going to know what 10 times 3 is. Okay, because you know the 10 times table, which is brilliant. So indirectly, then you know some of the 3 times table as well. They're reversible, aren't they? Either way. Now, what facts do we know about the 3 times table? Let's have a look. Counting in groups of 3. Fundamental that any multiplication, all we're doing is counting the amount of groups in the total number. So, for example, if we're counting if it's the multiples of 3, we're counting in groups of 3. 3. Add another 3. Add another 3. That's all we're doing. We're counting in threes. 3, 6, 9. Okay? Same as the 2 times table. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm counting in twos. I'm counting in groups. Okay? 5s, again, counting in groups. 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm counting in groups. Imagine it in your head, stacking up in groups. There's my 3. There's another 3. There's another 3. Okay, really try and see that, and it'll really help you with your mathematications in your little brain holes. What else have we got? Of course, adding 3 to the previous answer. That's all we're doing, isn't it? 3, add another 3, add another 3. Okay, well that's 3 times I've added 3 together. That must be 3 times 3, okay? We're just adding 3s to get up that times table ladder. And of course, we've got odd and even answers, so we can't spot the pattern as easily as before with the 2s, 10s and 5s. But we can still see and work out, right, well, is that going to be okay? Remember, 10 times 3 is 30. If I've got an answer of 55, is that going to work? So, they're all there. Ends in all numbers. It does end in all the numbers. Yeah, it's a range of different numbers. 3, 6, 9. Well, I say not all the numbers because there's no 2 or 1 or 5. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Right, now it's your turn on your piece of paper on your whiteboard, okay? Give these a go. Remember, it doesn't matter if you get them wrong, okay? If you've got Numicon there, if you've got little coins that you want to count out, brilliant. Use them. Anything you've got at home will help. What I like to do is draw it out. If I'm not sure, I draw out the number. So, for example, with this one, 6 times 3, I could draw out 6 groups of 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now that's one group, 2 group, 3, 2 group, 3 group, 4 group, 1, 2, 3, that's 5 group, 1, 2, 3, that's 6 groups. Okay, there's my 6 groups. I now need to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 18. I've given you the answer to that one now. Again, if you're more confident, you count up in threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Obviously, that's going to come with practice. And you need to practice that to get better at counting up in those groups, okay? Alrighty then. Next one. So 6 times 3. I won't help you on these. 1 times 3. Oh, that's so hard. Mr. Bates, that's so difficult. I don't know what 1 times 3 is. It's like the hardest thing in the whole wide world. Why do you give me such hard multiplications? Yes, Miss Bates. Excuse me, Miss Bates. Just got back from Antigua, and I don't really want to be doing 1 times 3. If that's okay with you. Okay, next one. 4 times 3. It's 4 times 3. 4 times by 3. I got 3, and another 3, and another 3, and another 3. Add them all together. What have you got? Put them in a pot. You got some numbers. 4 times 3. What have you got? Okay, remember, put them on your whiteboard. Put it on your piece of paper. Do not put the answers in the comments box. Okay, 4 times 3. Next one. 8 times 3. 8 times 3. Harder on that one. Again, you can draw them out if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and do 8 times. You can also think about your 10 times table. 10 times 3, we know is 30. So that means 8 times 3, we need to take away 2 lots of 3, don't we? 9 times 3 would be 27. And then 8 times 3 would be 22. 22. I'm telling you, because I don't want to give it away. Right, 10 times 3. Oh, I've already told that one. Excuse me. 10 times 3. Okay, those juicy times tables, there's 10s. Big round 10s. I love a round 10 number. 10 times 3. Okay, you can just write the answer. If you want to write the whole thing out, you can, but I'd say just write the answer. 5 times 3. Oh, sorry, Kira, I'll slow down. 5 times 3. I will go over them all at the end as well, so don't worry. Don't worry. Keep going a bit fast today. Keep going a bit fast. 5 times 3. Remember, you can also count in groups of 5 if you wanted as well. How many groups of 5 would it be? Well, it's 3 groups of 5, isn't it? 5, add another 5, add another 5. Or, it's the same as 3, add another 3, add another 3, add another 3, add another 3. Same thing, okay? Reversible. 3 times 5 is the same as 5 times 3. So what's nice about times tables, they can be used either way. It's cool, isn't it? Clever. Okay, now Arthur, I'm not going too fast. You're just saying too fast because someone else said too fast. Okay, next one. 7 times 3. 7 times 3. Okay, 7 times 3. Remember, draw them out if you need to. I'm going to draw this one out so I can go nice and slow. Draw it out if you need to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 groups. 1, 2, 3. That's 5 groups. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. 1, 2, 3. That's 7 groups. How many counters have I got in total? Got to add them up, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not going to tell you. You thought I was going to tell you then, didn't I? I'm not going to tell you. You need to work this one out for yourself. Okay? Count them up if you're not sure. Okay? The more we practice counting in 3s, the better you will become at your 3 times table. I promise you.
I don't lie. I don't like to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. I would never lie to you. Counting in 3s.
That's an awful accent. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop that right there. Right, next one. Next one, getting chaps. 3 times 3. That's an easy one. 3 times 3. 3, add another 3, add another 3. 3 times 3. Or you could also do 3 times 3. Reversible. 3 times 3. Okay. 2 times 3. Remember, just jot your answer down on your whiteboard, on your piece of paper. 2 times 3, man. 2 times 3, man. 2 times 3. 2 times 3. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 2 times 2. Remember, we know our 2 times table, don't we? So we know our 3s. We know what this one's going to be. Okay. 9 times 3. 9 times 3. Remember, if you know what 10 times 3 is, take away one group of 3 from that total. Or you can just add them up, couldn't you? 3 and 3 and do that 9 times. Quite long. If you wanted to, you could do 9. Whoopsie. 9. Add 9. Add 9 because there's still 3, isn't there? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. There you go. You could do 9. I don't know. What's that going to give you? If you know what 9 add 9 is, or 9 doubled, then just add another 9 to it. That's another way of doing that sum. Okay, I quite like doubling. Good way of doing it. Okay. Goodbye. Bing. Goodbye. And I believe your last one. Oh no, that was your last one. There we go. So 6 times 3, 1 times 3, 4 times 3, 8 times 3, 10 times 3, 5 times 3, 7 times 3, 3 times 3, 2 times 3, and 9 times 3. There's our times tables today, our terrific times tables. Are you ready to go through the answers? Are we ready? Give the YouTube page a like, or drop me an emoji, or give me a like on Facebook if you are ready for me to go through the answers. I don't want to rush anyone. I'm aware that I've gone a bit quick today, so I really don't want to rush anyone. So do let me know when you're ready to go through these answers, and we can go through them together. Let me know by dropping me a little likey. Drop me a like. Drop me a like. Drop me a like. Like. Okay. Let me know then, chaps, when you're ready to go. That's the 3 times table for today. Remember, we're going to be doing these again tomorrow. We're doing them again on Friday, okay? The more we practice this, the better we will become at them. Honestly, by counting in 3s and counting in groups, the more familiar you become with that, the easier it becomes to manipulate number in our head. Because ultimately, that's where we want to get to. We want to get to a stage where we don't have to think about it. You just know, what? 3 times 3, bang, 9. Okay? That's where we want to get to. You just want to get so it's second nature, okay? I know when I was at school, I never went over them as much as I should have done. And that's why now I struggle with some of my times tables. I do struggle with them. But for me, the best way that I can learn them is by going them over and over and over and again. I tell you what, these are really helping me relearn some of the ones that I found tricky before. Okay? So it's going to do wonders for you. Give the video a like once you're ready for me to move on. And we can go over our answers. All good? Kira's ready, Arthur's ready, who else is ready? Carl is ready. Super, let's go through the answers. Remember, give them a tick if you got them right. If you didn't, doesn't matter. Just write the correct answer next to it, okay? Let's go. So, 6 times 3, 18. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 3 is 18. 3, 6, yeah, no. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. 8 times 3 is 24. 10 times 3 is 30. 5 times 3 is 15. 7 times 3 is 21. Always a tricky one, that one, but remember, you could always do 7, add 7, add 7, okay? 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 3, easy peasy, that's 6. And 9 times 3 is 27, okay? 27. Remember, if you know what 10 times 3 is, you can always take away a group of 3, one group of 3, take it away, it will give you 27. Well done. How many did you get right? You guys are superstars. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Brilliant stuff. Well done. Well done, Xavier. Well done, everybody. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Right, quick break. Have a little sip of your drink. Ah, but that's cold coffee. Cold coffee. Right, I'm going to talk at you for a little bit, okay? So I'm just going to talk at you because we're doing some, of course, we need to do some fantastic...
Mighty Maths.
Mighty Maths. Of course we're doing some Mighty Maths. And this week, we have been looking at the lovely topic that is capacity. Capacity. How much is in there? That's basically what it is. How much is in that space? Okay, so yesterday we looked at millilitres and litres, measuring liquid, and we looked at the capacity as in weight, which is measuring things in grams, and kilograms, measuring weight. How much something weighs. Okay, that's what we're going to be focusing on today, is how much something weighs. Okay, yesterday was, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to take that back 1 second. Back we go. Sorry, so yesterday we looked at the capacity, which is millilitres and litres. So if we're measuring liquids, like coffee, like water, like milk, that we're going to be measured in millilitres and litres. Can you remember how many millilitres are in a litre? Can you remember? There are 1,000 millilitres in 1 litre, okay? Today we're going to be looking at grams and kilograms, okay? And this is how we measure weight. If we are weighing things, like weighing out some ingredients that we're making a cake with, and we're weighing out flour, for instance, or we're weighing out butter, we weigh it in grams, okay? We use millilitres and litres for liquids, and grams and kilograms for solid things. So flour, people, we weigh in kilograms and grams. I don't know, butter, animals, you name it, we weigh that in kilograms and grams, okay? So, what these letters stand for, you may have seen these before. Now, we've got a big, a small letter G, G, and we've got a KG. Now, the G is for grams, grams. And the kg is for kilograms, kilograms, kilo, meaning 1,000. Ooh, funny that. So, gram is a lot smaller than a kilogram, okay? A gram is something very, 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 very tiny. 1 gram of something, like our milliliter, is only a very, very small amount, okay? I think this pencil is probably, and I'm going to estimate, which means have a good guess, I'm going to estimate this pencil probably weighs about 10 grams. It's very, very light, okay? Unlike my cup, which is a little bit heavier, I reckon it's probably going to weigh more like 50 to 100 grams. Now, a kilogram is a bigger number again. A kilogram is as big as a bag of flour. Okay, a big bag of flour, which I'm sure mums and dads have got in the cupboard, is the same weight as 1 kilogram. That is the best way to show somebody how much it weighs. So mums and dads, if you've got that in your cupboard today, do let your children hold it and feel how heavy it is. 1 kilogram, okay? It's 1,000 grams. So, grams and kilograms. Grams is very light, only tiny, 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 and kilograms is a lot heavier, okay? A gram is about the weight of a paperclip. So 1 paperclip is about 1 gram. So it's really tiny, 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 very, very, very small weight. You can barely, barely feel it. A kilogram is about the weight of a thick book. So if I was to pick up a thick book, big thick book, that's about a kilogram, or I say a bag of flour. Okay, how many grams are in 1 kilogram? Well, let's find out. Oh, look at that. 1 kilogram is the same as 1,000 grams. Hang on a minute. That's exactly the same as millilitres to litres, isn't it? Because in 1 litre, we have 1,000 millilitres, and our grams, we have 1 kilogram is the same as 1,000 grams. Okay, so it's exactly the same. There we go. Same as 1 litre is the same as 1,000 millilitres. Okay, so really good to remember that. They're the same. They're the same measurement. Okay, the same quantity. Okay, same quantity. So the same 1,000 to 1. 1,000 to 1. What objects might be grams? What objects might be kilograms? So if we were to weigh things, what do you think at home would we weigh in grams? What do you think we'd weigh in grams? Well, having a think, yeah, we'll probably weigh, I'm just trying to think what I can find in here. Oh, I've got a screwdriver. I'd probably weigh that in grams, wouldn't I? It's not very heavy. It's a little bit heavy, but not too heavy. Probably weigh that in grams. A spoon. Would I weigh that in kilograms or grams? Would I weigh that in kilograms or grams? Spoon. I'd weigh it in grams, wouldn't I? Yeah, I'd weigh it in grams. Mr. Monkey's box. Would I weigh that in grams or kilograms? I think I'd probably weigh that in kilograms because it's a lot heavier. Mr. Monkey, there he is. He's on the bottom there. Oh, God, it's heavy. He's so heavy. He needs to stop eating bananas. So, excuse me. Let's work this one out together. So, using grams to measure the mass of objects using a balance scale. So we looked at these ones, didn't we? That scale when it's got to be exactly the same on both sides. Equals, equals on both sides. The scale is equals. What do we think the answer could be? So it says, the something weighs something grams. What could we put in the gaps? So, the something weighs something grams. Let's have a look at the picture. What can we see? Well, we can see the scales, and they are in the middle, which means they are equals, which means they're the same on both sides. So, what can you see on the left-hand side? What can you see on the right-hand side? Okay, the something weighs something grams. Okay, so basically saying that the object in our picture weighs a total amount of grams. Who can give me an answer for that? The what weighs what grams? Right. Well, first of all, what is the object? Well, I'm sure you all know what that object is. Of course, the object is a lovely, delicious, rosy red. Oh. Goodbye. Go away. It is a rosy red apple. So, the apple weighs something grams. Now, how many grams does the apple weigh? 5? 10? 60? 100? How are we going to work that out? Well, we need to look at the picture, don't we? And we need to have a look at how many are there. Okay, so we've got a couple of numbers there, haven't we? We've got a 20. We've got a 20, so we've got 20 grams, a 20 grams, and the other one is not a 20. If you look carefully, it's got a 50 on it. So what do we need to do with those numbers? Well, we need to add them together, don't we? Well done to all those people that are spotting this. We need to add 20 and 20 and 50. Okay. Well, how are we going to do that? Well, I know my 10 times table now, but I'm going to put 50 in my head. I'm going to put the biggest number in my head and count on, okay? I'm going to count on in tens. So I'm going to count on 20 first and then another 20. Okay, so 50, 60, 70. Okay, that's one group of 10. So 70, 80, 90. 90, brilliant. So we've got there, so the apple weighs 90 grams. Did you get that at home? Brilliant stuff if you did. Well done, well done. Of course, apple weighs 90 grams. Right, now it is your turn. I would like you on your piece of paper and on your pen to work out the mass of the objects in grams, okay? So, what I'm asking you to do is to look at each question, so 1, 2, 3, and work out how much each object weighs. Now, they are placed on a thing called a scale, and it's showing you how much that weighs in grams. So it needs a G, doesn't it? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes to work out the mass of the objects, which means the total amount that it weighs for each one. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, any questions? Pop them in the comments box. You ready? Let's go. 2 minutes. Off you go. 3 questions. What does each object weigh? Have a look at the scales. Where's the arrow pointing? And make sure you include the unit of measurement. Are we measuring in kilograms, grams, milliliters, litres? What do we need to put at the end? Okay, you got 2 minutes. Well, a minute and a half. Seconds. Very good, everybody. Well done, well done, well done for getting that task done. Awesome sauce. Lovely stuff. Right, let's go through and see what we got as an answer. So, it says record the mass of the object in grams. Really important, it says to record it in grams. That means we have to record our answer with a gram next to it, which means a G, okay? A G for gram. If you wanted to write grams, the whole word, you could, but we normally just put a G, okay? So, that banana, how much does that banana weigh? Well, looking at the scales, it's on the scales there. It's going around in fives. Hey, we know our 5 times table. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So our banana weighs 35 grams. Okay, really important you've got that G on there, okay. The cup, 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to say that's 40 grams, even though that scale is not quite correct. And our last one, that lovely little teddy bear, sat there so proudly, looks like he sat on the toilet, is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 grams. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Brilliant stuff. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. There we go. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. So that's our grams. We've been looking at grams today. We're going to do more on that tomorrow. We're going to be delving a little bit deeper. Easy. Carla says it's easy. You know what? It's brilliant that it's easy. But what's really good is that you're practicing it and it's becoming simpler. Okay? Okay. Brilliant. Super. Right, we are now going to do a little bit of exciting English.
English!
I do love English. I do love English. Well done, well done, well done. Perfect time to have a little sip of your drink. So if you've got a little water bottle there or sip of your tea, whatever you like. I'm going to have a little sip of mine before we do a little bit of English. Right, let's have a little look over what we're doing today. So we are looking at a thing called homographs. Homographs. What is a homograph? Well, let's have a look. A homograph is a word that looks the same as another, but may sound different. Okay, so these are another word types that we use in the English language that confuse lots of people. They are confusing, okay? But we need to go over them, and it's really important that we understand that they are there, okay? So it's a word that looks the same as another one, but may sound different. What does that mean? Give me an example. Well, he tied a bow on the teddy. He tied a bow on the teddy, okay? Bow, okay? Now, we could also say he took a bow in front of the audience. Now, bow and bow are homographs. It means they are the same word to look at, but we say them differently in different contexts, okay? Bow and bow. Funny that, isn't it? It's very frustrating as I must say, as a teacher, because they are written the exact same way, but we sometimes say them differently. And there's lots of words in our English language that are like this, okay? So, both words are spelt the same, but mean different things, okay? They do mean different things. So a homograph. The way to remember what a homograph is, homo means the same. Homo means the same. And graph means written, which means it's the same writing. It's written the same way, okay? Unlike our homophone, which is sound, which means it sounds the same, and our homonym, which is the same name, this is the homograph, which means it's written the same way. For example, bow and bow. Same word, but we say it differently. Tear and tear. Again, we say differently, but it's written the same way. It's t-e-a-r. Tear and tear. Another homograph. And record and record. Now, we say it slightly differently, but we should say a record, and I'm recording it. But it's spelled exactly the same. That is in an old-fashioned record that you'd play. I say old-fashioned, that's showing my age. No, I've got loads inside. They're not. They're like CDs. Do you know what a CD is? Probably not. They're music, old-fashioned music. You used to put a record on. That's the thing. Kids don't know what CDs are these days. Crazy. Right. Let's have a little look. Let's find the correct ones. Okay. So homographs. Which picture is the sentence talking about? Read the sentence and choose the correct one. Okay. Let's go through these together then, guys. Doing a fantastic job. So my dad used the saw to cut the wood. Which picture is going to be correct? Is it the picture on the left or picture on the right? My dad used a saw to cut the wood. Of course, it's going to be the metal saw, isn't it? Now, the other one is saws, and I saw a picture, okay? So, it's the saw, so that's the right one. Okay, next one. Did you hear the dog bark? Now, which picture is going to be correct? Is it the picture of the dog or the picture of the bark of the tree? Of course, it's the picture of the dog, isn't it? Of course, bark as in the bark of the dog. We also have bark on the tree, on the outside of the tree, spelt the same way. The surfer is riding the wave. Hey, I'm riding a wave. Woo! Oh, not that type of wave. Oh no, of course. There's two types of wave. There's this wave and the wave in the sea. Cool. So which one is he going to be riding? Is he riding the little girl's hand? No, of course. He's riding the water, isn't he? It's that wave. She hit the ball with the bat. Oh no, that's not very nice. She hit a ball with a bat. Oh, that bat. I bet that bat couldn't fly. Oh no, yeah, that poorly little bat. Oh, hang on. Of course, bat is a homograph, which means it means bat is the flying animal, and also the bat that we hit with a ball. We hit the ball with a bat. Not the bat with the ball. Of course, it's going to be the bat, the wooden bat, isn't it? Oh, God, sneaky, tricky. I hope to see a seal at the zoo. I hope we see a seal at the zoo. I hope so. Yeah, of course. There's two types, isn't there? Seal that we see in the water, and seal as I'm sealing an envelope. You wouldn't hope to see an envelope at the zoo. That would be a bit of a boring zoo. That would be a rubbish zoo, wouldn't it? I hope to see a seal at the zoo. Of course, it's going to be the seal, the animal seal. Oh, and what makes it even more confusing, there's a person called Seal. I know, that's crazy. I hope to see Seal at the zoo. Singer at the zoo. I can't remember which song now. lives on the rose. Right, of course it's an animal, Kira. Well done, it is the animal. Fantastic, well done, everybody. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Now, I was going to do an activity with homographs, but they are quite confusing, and I'm not going to do that today. Best thing for you to do, though, and what I'd love you to do today as a bit of a task, is to find some more homographs. Can you find some more homographs that go together? And can you put them into a funny sentence? Like, I used a bat to hit the ball. And you could draw a picture of the flying bat hitting a ball. I wonder if I could draw one now. Here comes the ball, and here's my flying bat. Oh. There you go. Here's my little bat. And here comes the ball. Oh no! He doesn't look too happy about that. And he's got little ears on him, hasn't he? There we go. So, can you find some homographs of your own? Can you put them in a sentence? And can you draw a little picture? I would love you to share that with the Shed School today. Do send them over to me via Facebook. You can also drop me an email, info@theshedschool.co.uk, or if you like, pop onto the website, www.theshedschool.co.uk. Do send over all your homographs that you find today over to me there. That would be fantastic. I'd love to see them. I really would love to see them. Well done, everybody. Marshmallow claps all round. Ah, very good, very good, very good. Right, well, that's all we've got time for this morning. Brilliant stuff, guys. Well done. Big special thanks to our partners, Twinkle, www.twinkle.co.uk, and Whiterose Maths, www.whiterosemaths.com. Honestly, fantastic resources, mums and dads. Do have a little look on there. Also, if you want to find out some more information about homographs, if you want to find out some more top tips on those homophones, homographs, do have a look on Twinkle. Same times table knowledge, all up on Whiterose Maths. They break it down. There's lots of lovely holiday activities on there for you to use at home. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. That's all we've got time for today. Oh no! But of course we need to speak to our main man, our friend, our little legend, the little hairy guy himself. Of course we need to speak to Mr. Monkey! Mr. Monkey! Mr. Monkey! Mr. Monkey! Mr. Monkey! Here he is! Here we go! Mr. Monkey! Come on, buddy! We're going to the Shed School. Shed School. We're going to the Shed School. Shed School. Hey, here he is, Mr. Monkey. How are you, mate? You excited? Why are you excited? Because you're going to be speaking to Ruth and Eamon. I know, on this morning. We spoke to them this morning, didn't we? We had a little chat before the show with them, and they're really, really lovely, and they're very excited to speak to us at 11:45 today. So do make sure you tune in 11:45 today on This Morning. We will be speaking to Ruth and Eamon. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome, right? I mean, what are we talking about? What do you mean what we're talking about? We're talking about Shed of the Year. I know. Of course, if you haven't, make sure you vote at home. Shed of the Year, give us a vote. The link is on the Facebook page, it's on the website. Do make sure you vote for us. Yeah. Of course, we will be talking about the Shed School as well, which is going to be awesome. You never know, we might see some of you guys on there because of the pictures that you sent in. Anything else that we want to share with the boys and girls today? Of course, we've got loads of things to share. Let me bring it up. Right, here we go. Where is it? Oh, not that one. Here we go. Hey, look who it is. It's Chloe Kay. She sent in a fantastic picture of herself working super hard at her computer. And we wanted to say well done, didn't we? Well done, Chloe. You've done a fantastic job this summer. You are doing awesome work. Well done. Keep it up. That goes out to anybody who is watching and joining in every day. There's so many of you. Kira, Arthur, Sophia. So many of you guys are tuning in every single day. Arush. Oh my god, the list is endless. I just want to say thank you for tuning. And honestly, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Honestly, fantastic job. We're smashing the spellings. We're smashing the times tables. We are doing some incredible learning. You guys are really rocking it. Well done, well done. Anything else you want to share with the boys and girls? Of course, we need to share. We need to let you know about the Mr. Monkey Magic Show. It's this Friday. I can't believe it's on Friday. On Friday, the 7th of August at 4 p.m. Tickets are available at eventbrite.co.uk. We are doing a little magic show, aren't we? Live from the shed. If you can join us, fantastic. It's going to be an absolutely brilliant, fun hour. Filled with jokes, filled with magic. Have you been practicing? No, I didn't think you had. Well, you need to practice today then. What? Well, you can't say that now, of course. Right, well, what? You'd like to tell a joke? Okay, well, let's tell a joke. I tell you what, let's tell a joke, okay. It's a Christmas joke. Well, it's not really Christmas time, but I'll let you tell it, okay. Okay, right, off you go. A Christmas joke from Mr. Monkey. What do you call a smelly Santa? I don't know. What do you call a smelly Santa? Farter Christmas. Oh, Mr. Monkey, that's so rude. He loves a fart joke. That's very rude. Right, we better be off, guys. But we will see you at 11:45. Remember, do tune in. ITV, 11:45 this morning. We're going to be on there talking about Shed School. We better go get ready. You need a bath. You're stinking. You're the farter Christmas. Ow! Right, we'll see you later on, boys and girls. Have a wicked day. 11:45, ITV. We'll see you then, alright? Yeah, I know. We've got to go. See you later. Bye!